Here we will go through the features of single play and other basic functionalities. Single play songs can be played on all available versions of the Stages platform. Mobile versions use on-screen buttons to create the chosen track sounds of the songs, and on PC and Mac this is done through the keyboard buttons. The relevant keyboard buttons are listed in the FAQ section of the Stages website. Additional available platform controllers are shown in Episode 6. All songs presented in these videos or on the platform have been made in the style of the original artist. Stages respects all musical copyrights and have eventual royalty arrangements in place. The available songs does not use in any form original music or any features of the original recording. Pressing play takes you to the player parameter page. A freely chosen player name should be inputted in the left middle square, and this will be used to identify your score. There are two ways to adjust the playing difficulty. The first drop-down menu determines how many notes are required to be hit and played, and the second drop-down defines the number of buttons in use to do this. The most effortless difficulty setup is easy and 2 buttons. The hardest is expert and 6 buttons. To make playing even harder at some point, select sustain off, which requires the player to keep buttons down for longer notes. With sustain on, all note lengths need only one short button press. There is a bonus multiplier which increases according to the number of buttons in use, as well as sustain on or off, and may lead to a better score depending on how well notes have been hit correctly. When the parameter choices have been finalized, press next to move on to select a song, and simply press on the song you wish to play. The platform download comes with 50 songs and include a collection of various genres and decades. 10 songs that are marked with letter V have melody vocals included, the other songs have instrumental melodies and can be played without a voice. The available songs can be found under the Core button. The Custom and Store buttons will be covered in Episode 5. In the Select Instrument section, the player chooses which part of the song will be played by the player. There is a maximum of 5 alternatives to choose from, which may vary depending on the selected song. Melody and bass are self-explanatory. Main is usually the most recognizable instrument of a song, and support 1 and 2 are other instruments that have been used in the song. These can for instance be a second or third guitar, strings, brass and so on. The available instrument drop-down alternatives are more precisely instrument groups and may each include one or several instruments. The non-chosen instrument groups will be heard as backup during song play. The numbers in brackets can be found on the web pages and show which instrument tracks are included in a specific instrument group. More information on this and the mixer button in Episode 4. Also, high scores button is covered later in this video. A score window pops up after the song is finished, showing a summary of the score and eventual bonus multiples. If you are happy with the setting and want to play again or start from the beginning either anytime during song play, or when the song is finished, press the pause button in the right upper corner and select restart. If you would like to play another song or change the playing parameters for the current song, press pause and then menu, which will take you back to the player parameter page. The highest score for any given player id and for each track group in the selected song can be found under the High Scores button on the Select Instrument sheet. Alright, thanks a lot for taking the time to watch this video. We really hope you enjoyed exploring the Stages platform with us and have a lot of fun, especially when participating in playing the songs. In the next episode we will review the features for multiplay. Thanks again, and remember to just play.